So okay. So before we start, if you're convenient, please open up your camera because this is a session whereby we meet up virtually and we drink coffee together. Okay. So today's topic is very interesting because I believe those who are willing to come here and spend your time with us, you are interested in knowing how and generate more income, especially through Atomy platform, and so that you can improve your lifestyle, right? So again, if you're convenient, please open up your camera. And today we actually have our Diamond Master, Miss Imeeiz, and she is also an entrepreneur, having a florist business, and she'll share to us today on the 4 stages of Atomy income. And before I invite her, actually, we know that Atomy is able to generate income for us, but many of us, we cannot get through the difficult part. Okay, so which difficult part I'll let our Diamond Master to explain later. So again, welcome to our session. So I think we wait for another 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so actually just now I was just browsing the news, and suddenly a news came out stating that actually the conversion rate between US dollar and Malaysia ringgit has been increased around to I think 20 to 30% in the last 6 months. So I believe over the years, it will continue to increase. As we all know, our ringgit Malaysia is dropping the value. So the question I want to ask is, how are we going to cope with that? Because we know that if we are continue um, doing a business or working to earn our salary, I believe it is getting more and more challenging for us because everything has gone up the prices, right? So without further ado, let us invite our entrepreneur, Diamond Master, Miss Imeeiz, to give us some insight. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Yan, for your wonderful introduction. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and welcome. And thank you for joining these sessions. I know it's a beautiful Sunday. All of you have your plans, but you have decided to stay on to join this session. I'm sure you're going to learn something, and definitely going to learn together. We have our Sifu City Chan with us, Star Master. I'm sure we have more leaders, and all of you are in fact leaders. Okay. So we are all in this big family, Team Synergy family. Okay. Yes. Today I would like to share a topic, an interesting topic. Everybody also wants to know about the Atomy income. All right. So before we start, let me just share a little bit about the starting phase of Atomy. So when we join Atomy, yeah, perhaps you can share the slide. Just one step. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 steps. Okay, that's the 4 stages of income, Atomy income. All right, so let me share the first one. Okay, the first one is no income. So yes, thank you, Yan. Yes, so it's quite sad. Say, no income. I thought Atomy can give us a lot of money, income, cash benefits, and also, it's passive income and things like that. Yes, everything starts from zero. Everything starts from basic. Okay, so even when you do business, you see, as mentioned by Yan, I'm a florist. I'm still a florist, but I definitely concentrate much more on Atomy. So as a florist, I have to, spend a lot of money, and I have to build my business. So same goes to Atomy. So Atomy, but the thing is, Atomy is very, very good. I'm sure you all know, because it will create the passive income in the years to come. Depends on the time and the effort that you put in. Okay. So at first stage, what do? As all of us know, we all have to try the products. We must be product lovers. When we try the products, we love it. We continue to use it, continue to consume, buy more products, share, learn. All right. And from there, we will bring in more members, more consumers into our group. Yes. So we have all these people coming into the family, and we will try to continue to like the products. So no income stage means because when we try the products, when we share, our friends would love the products and they will come in. That's where we have these people in our team. And as you all know, if you have learned about the marketing plan and the compensation plan, Atomy is a binary system. And it started off with the left and right and yourself. Okay, when you try the products, you accumulate PV, and your left and right will also continue to grow as you bring in your new members into the group. And there is no income because why? Because every of your members and yourself are also trying the products, and the accumulated PV will come in from time to time. The most important thing that I want to say is you must have faith. Okay, you must have faith to move on, continue to like the products and grow your team. As your team grow bigger, that is where you can accumulate the PV, that is where you can get the matching, and that is where the cash benefits will come in. All right. So, and you must have the right mentality that this Atomy business will bring you the profit, will make your goals come true. Okay. And if you are someone, okay, as I've learned from my leader, if you're someone that you are mixing with the people who are not so keen to grow this business, and they are not very positive in it, so go to and mix with people to create the environment where you will have the ability to move on, and also to create the synergy with all the members, the consumers, to like the products and continue to use and share the products. Okay, so as our Sifu Chan mentions that we have to continue to learn and continue to share. Okay, so example, if you are starting to continue to use the products and everyone follow, you create the environment and you have faith to move on, the whole team will continue and will also follow you, and that is where your income will slowly grow, and that is where you will go to the next stage, which is the active income. Okay, so active incomes means you will be earning about 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, or even 7,000. That means your income will be generating slowly but surely. Okay, but you have to continue to try the products, because there are so many products. I'm sure there are products that you have never tried. So continue to try the products and share and learn. And of course, you have to understand on the marketing plan as well, the compensation plan as well, so that you have an in-depth understanding of what Atomy is all about, the business aspect, the opportunities. All right. So yes, okay. As what Siti Chan said, if you are willing to wait for rewards, you will face less competition and often gets, let me see, just disappeared, a bigger payoff. Yes. So continue to grow your team, okay, so that your income will continue to grow. Do not stop there. Atomy will reward people who will continue to grow themselves, to grow the team. All right. Okay, do not get off from the bus, move forward. Okay, if you are fast, then you will get your results faster. If you are slow, then your results and your income will be slower. Okay, so in this active income, you will get the few thousand, but then it is time for you to grow your team. It is time for you to take more actions, more massive actions. Okay, and you can imagine and position yourself that you are going high level. You imagine that if you want to take, let's say you want to position yourself as an auto diamond or Sharon Rose Master, then imagine that you are going to stay there, going to take this position, and that's where you are going to move forward to reach that positions. And from there, you continue to grow your group. Okay, so, and when you do more, you will get more. Do more home party, and also get your mentor, your coach, your leaders to help you on how you can plan your journey. whether it's a 3 years journey or a 5 years journey, or even a short-term journey like 6 months, 1 year. Okay, because if you can't imagine 5 years, then of that go for 1 year, and from there you break down into smaller steps, smaller goals where you can achieve maybe on a monthly basis or even a weekly basis. Okay, so in our team we are also getting into the habit of creating activities on a weekly basis, and we have meetings to go through and review on what we have done last week and what we want to do it for the next week. So, and taking massive action is possible. All of us face obstacles. Okay, we have lots of problems, we have lots of things to handle, but the thing is you have to be focused if you are really serious in this getting income and be successful in Atomy. Okay, so, and if you continue to be active, continue to grow your group, okay, you do not give up, you do not get off from your bus. Okay, you continue to grow for your business partners, on top of the consumers lovers, then it is time that you will be upgraded to the third level. What is the third level? Yes, the third level is passive income. I'm sure all of you would love this, but passive income will not come if you do not put in lots of effort. Passive income will only come if you do a lot of work right from the beginning and continuously to put in great effort and time and to grow your group together. Okay, so when you receive this passive income, you are accountable for your team. Okay, it is not that when you receive this passive income, you will slow down and say, all right, I'm going to take a off, I'm going to retire, and the rest of you go ahead and do whatever you want because I have my passive income. Okay, so so passive income will come in, and if you continue to do like what you have done since day one, and definitely you want to grow, continue to use the product, share, and grow your business partners. That is very important. If you notice that there are leaders, potential leaders in your team, but they are not able to grow due to whatever reasons, okay, lift them up, hold their hands, and grow together with them, guide them, mentor them. Okay, so they're going to appreciate you for life, because you have already changed their lives, and you notice that they are struggling. All right, so it's not only you, but the whole team, the leaders all in your team must do the same, because we are all in this business helping each other to grow. And you will see that it is, aside from money, you will see that the gratitude that they give to you, okay, the appreciation is much more than money that can bring, I'm sure, because it is the happiness, the wealth and the health that creates all the happiness together in the team. Okay, so from passive income, and you continue to grow, and also to exercise your leadership, okay, to grow your team without fail. You don't stop, okay, and you focus and accountable for all your leaders' success. Then you are going to the next level, which is uncontrolled income. That means the income will come, tak boleh stop, unstoppable. Okay, so this is something that everyone loves it, but it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. Okay, a lot of time is depending on the speed that you want. Okay, and of course a lot of effort, and you're going to face lots of obstacles, but nevertheless you are strong enough, okay, to continue to fight the battle and to reach at the level 4. When it comes to uncontrollable income, okay, you will also see that you have the leaders who also need your help. By all means, go down and help. Okay, you may have the money that you already get, you already achieved the money, the status, the freedom, the financial freedom. But if you see those people who are struggling, by all means go down and help them, and they will be very, very appreciative on the on your help as well. Okay, as people say, Atomy is not cepat kaya scheme. Then what is it? Scheme terpaksa kaya, right? So that means you are forced to be kaya, you are forced to to be rich. Okay, but if you continue the journey with effort, and to grow together, exercise your leadership, and so that everyone can move forward together. So it's so important. It may be easy, takes few minutes to explain, but it takes a lot of effort. Okay, not just one person, but the whole team to grow together. And there are lots of learning in Atomy. I just attended the sales training, and a lot of training, and I really appreciate the platform that give us so much training, and also not to upgrade us on the knowledge on Atomy, but on the personal growth itself. Okay, so these are the 4 steps, and I know it's short and sweet, but then it will take a time for us to stay focused and to reach to the 4th level. As what all of us mentioned, we see you at the top. See you at the top means everyone has the opportunity to reach the top, whether you want it fast or you want it slow, or whether you want it to grow together with the team at a much faster speed. Okay, the most important thing is to not get out from the bus. Okay, slow down if you think there are things that you need to, there are obstacles which you need to cool down a bit, but never stop your journey, and speed it up when the time comes. Okay, because everyone can reach at the top. All right. Okay, so yes, that's my sharing, a short sharing. That's the 4 stages of income. And if there is anyone in the room, leaders that would like to share some of the experiences with regards to this income, or any specific topic on this related income, please unmute and speak. We will appreciate your sharing. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Miss Imeeiz, Diamond Master, for the sharing just now. So actually, as I said just now, today's session is not class, it's a face-to-face interaction. So if possible, please open up your camera lah.
Yes,
then,
we would appreciate. Yeah, sorry, you
mm.
appreciate if you can turn on your camera so that we can see you and we can, be interactive. Okay, I'm sure they have questions lah. Okay, don't be shy, because this is an interactive session where we would like to listen to you, and we will advise you. We have great leaders here in this room, and we are also learning together. Okay, over to you. Over to you, Yan. Thank you.
Okay, so let me check the chat box. Okay, our seafood star master, Mr. Chan, actually, he wrote there, if you're willing to wait for the reward, you'll face less competition and often get a bigger payoff, because as the saying goes, the last mile is always less crowded. And I find that it's very true, because along the way, we might find our members, maybe they felt a little bit unmotivated, or they have other priorities, but it's okay. Let them to go around, and I'm sure keep follow up with them, and they will come back one day, one fine day actually. Okay, so let me check the list here. If you're not from Malaysia, please state where you're from, so that we can welcome you. But if you're from Malaysia, very good morning, 11:20 over here. Okay, so I see Mr. Chai, Abang Chaidi open up his camera. So do you want to say something, Abang Chaidi?
Abang Chaidi, yeah, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for the information. Very informative. Thank you very much. I will ask later.
You'll ask later, huh?
Okay. Yeah.
I know you are going very fast. You're very passionate. I can see. Very good.
All because of the leaders.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Good.
Okay, thank you, Abang Chaidi. Actually, Abang Chaidi is a new leader, whereby every day I can see he posts a lot.
Something.
Yeah, a lot of motivation quotes, and sometimes in the home office, the home display board, or the way I see it is very interesting lah, Abang Chaidi.
Good. Actually, we are now in the very fast track. The trend, we are going very fast. Like everything moves very fast, you know. So if you want to do things fast and achieve what you want faster, you have to follow the trend, move faster. So I know there are a lot of obstacles. There are a lot of things that you have to take care. So yeah, so you have to be outstanding. You have to be take in more effort, put more focus. Okay, so it will be very good if you have a team who really, you know, go all out to work together with you and, you know, push together. So that will be very good. So you will definitely find one if you show a good example for yourself. And Chaidi is one of them, very passionate and full of energy. I can see ada home office lagi, nampak ada TV lagi dengan rack semua. Okay, good. You are an inspiration to all. Okay, Siti Chan, Sifu, do you have some words to share with us?
Okay, good morning, good morning. Actually, this is a session everyone have to ask questions pertaining to the business Atomy. So if you have any issue not related to the today topic, any issue, any struggle or any challenges that you face, here all the leaders, we have Sharon Rose Master Charlene, we have Sharon Rose Master J.S. Lim, together with me and the many Diamond Master around to help you together walk this path to achieve auto sales master. That is a passive income. This is what we are here for. This platform is for you and the team who face difficulties, challenges, struggles. You can may ask any questions, yeah, so we can assist you. Okay, we make it easier for you to get the answer or to clear the doubts. So this is what we are here for. So ask all the questions that you have. Okay, like today's topic, we're talking about 4 stages of income. This is very important. We must know, and every one of us do not want our members or our leaders to be caught by surprise. Hey, why I come in, I don't make income of the first month, 2 months. So not everybody like Chaidi come in the first month only, 2 months only get a matching. But some take it slower, but no worries, as long as your persistence and perseverance is there. So our job as a leader is to create the vision. A lot of people, they do not have the vision. They do not see what in store for them in future. So our job is to help them create the vision. So if you were to look into this Atomy motto, you will start to realize that if you are guided with the motto, you will start to realize that that is so important. If every one of us to just follow the motto and do exactly what the motto call for, and we were definitely able to achieve success. Atomy say what? Cherish the spirit is our first motto. When we want to do this business, we have to do with the happy spirit, right? Happy spirit to help people, to share the good things with people. And this is so good. When we talk about product, highest quality product with an affordable price, we do not harm anybody. So why we have to worry? We have to be cheerful spirit to share this with everyone. So sharing is everything in Atomy. If you don't do sharing, forget about it. Your shop is not open. Today, if your mouth do not talk about Atomy, that means your shop is closed in that particular day. So every day we talk about Atomy. Every day to whoever we talk about Atomy. Then if you are crazy about doing Atomy, crazy of sharing Atomy, you will be achieve success. Cherish the spirit. Number 2, Atomy say what? Create the vision. A lot of people out there, they don't have the vision of their life. They don't even know what they're going to be end up with. They don't have a vision, what they're going to be 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now. Do you agree? Many of us, our job is to help them realize their visions, crystallize their vision. We have to help them crystallize their vision. Otherwise, they don't have visions. And a man walking in this life without a vision of what they're going to be, my goodness, is worse than a blind man. is the worse than the blind man. So a lot of people here, I believe, they don't know what will happen 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and they leave it to fate. And when the thing is not right, they blame it on fate. They blame it. Ini takdir, ini all nonsense. They blame it. But God give them full, both hand, complete, no handicap. But they still doing worse than the handicapped people. Why? Because they don't have visions. And those handicapped people without hand, but they have a vision to give a family a better life. They still work even without two hands. Do you see that in the Facebook? Yeah, they are no hand, but they still can carry things with their shoulder to make money because they have a vision for their family. They want their children to have a better educations. And unfortunately, we have people with a complete no handicap, but what they don't have is a vision. So our job is to create vision. Our job as a leader is to create vision. That is the reason why I always create vision for people. When they join me, I create vision for them. I do activations by creating a vision for them. Right? So that is number 2. Atomy said that help people to create vision. We as the leaders, we need to go out and create vision. Create vision, please. My goodness. You as the leaders, you need to create visions to all your friends and your relatives. Make sure that they see what they install for them in future. Number 2. Number 3, what Atomy said, follow the faith. Follow the faith. Atomy already created many successful people with the little background of network marketing, with a poor family, they become a millionaire, they become self-made millionaire, with a bankruptcy turn millionaire. This is the faith. We already done that, and the company already have that, and that faith is coming from supported with strong free education system, success proven system by Atomy. So what we need to do is just follow the faith. Follow the faith. Like you see that our government, our Malaysia government, we created a free schooling system for every children in so-called Malaysian. Every children, free education, right? Anyone have to pay for educations? No, in our Malaysia, we have free educations. So we need to believe this education system can make our children become doctors, lawyers, or entrepreneurs, scientists. We need to believe. Once we believe, we have faith, we send our kids there. Right? That is follow the faith. Easy, right? So we have to follow the faith. We see so many people successful. Why are we still doubting? Why are we still have doubt? Because actually we have doubt in ourselves. We do not believe in ourselves. We do not have a mental success belief. We do not have success belief. That is the reason why we fall back. That is the reason why we are always living in poverty, or we are mediocre. We are just normal people. We are just average people. Because why? Because we do not believe that we can be rich one fine day. That is very wrong. If you have this self-limiting belief, please work with the leaders who can help you to remove this self-limiting belief. Everyone have a potential. That's why Anthony Robbins wrote this book called Awakening the Giant Within. You have the giant within you, but it's still not wake up. They are sleeping. So how to wake them up? You let people wake them up. Follow whoever that can guide you. Right? Mix with the right people. Yeah. So this is important. When you see there is a quote said, you are who you mix with. If you mix with the drug addicts, you will become one. If you mix with the successful people or millionaire, you become one. If you mix with 5, you are number 6. right? So this is true. This is very true. If you mix the people who always talk negative, you will be if you mix the 5 people who are always gossiping, talking negative, you are going to be number 6. You are definitely number 6. Right? So we must channel our energy in building ourselves, creating a better version of yourself. Then you will be successful. You will be successful. Don't have self-limiting of yourself. In this business, we are all willing to give you a helping hand to success. But you yourself have to act first. We are only working with the willing. You know what is the willing? The people who are willing to be coachable, people who are willing to work, right? Willing to work. That means they're willing to work, to change. We are working with the willing people who are willing to be coachable. That means you stand forward, you empty your cup, you come with a learning attitude. Then we work with you. If you're coming with a ego, arrogant, everything you know, when we tell you something, oh, I already know. I tell you something, I already know. Then I'm so sorry. We are not able to work with you because everything that we tell you, you already know. But that what T. Harv Eker said. T. Harv Eker said, no. This one quote T. Harv Eker said. You already know. Everything. Wait, hold on. I can't remember the T. Harv Eker said. Never mind. I come back to you. I'll come back to you. So this is the things that we're going to say. We work with the people who are having the burning desire. Okay, three things that you need to have in order to be success. Having a burning desire. You are not happy with your current conditions. We're willing to work with you. We are willing to work with you. Because when you're having a burning desire to transform yourself and give you a family, a better life, we're willing to work with you. If you are willing to be coachable, be willing to work with you. Coachable, that means you are willing to be trained, and you are willing to work. Willing to work, that means hey, I'm willing to commit my time to work on this platform. We're willing to work with you. All right. So if you have these 3, having burning desire, being coachable, and willing to work, yes. If nobody will want to work with you, call me. I'm willing to work with you. My pleasure to work with you. Okay? Seriously, my pleasure to work with you. So T. Harv Eker said, you might know everything, but I'm rich. You might know everything, but I'm rich. You understand what he mean, right? When he want to teach people, he say, I know already. But that person that will say, I know already, living in a poverty, very poor, no financial freedom. And T. Harv Eker said, you might know everything, but I'm rich. All right. So open for the questions. You guys, okay, we haven't finished number 4. Number 1 is cherish the spirit. We do it with a happy spirit to help people, because this is a business of people helping people. We must have the heart, the spirit to help people. Then how to help people? Create a vision for them. When they don't have visions, we help them create vision. Why is the difference between the poor and the average people and successful people? Is the successful people, as what J.S. Lim said, they have a vision. Average people or non-successful people, they do not have visions. So we want to help this category of people to be successful, right? That is our job. How? We have to help them create the vision. Create the vision. Number 3. follow the faith. We must have a faith. And we show them, you see, I'm involved with this work for 5 years. I already make so much money. There is the faith and created for them. So we need to lead by example, create the faith for them. If we are new, don't worry. You have a leaders who already success. Right? So this is good. Number 4. What's the number 4? Right? What's number 4? Cherish the spirit. Create
Serve in humility.
Serve in humility.
Yes, this is the most important thing. If you want to be success, you must serve in humility. You must continue to serve, not be a boss. Continue to serve and serve and serve. How we serve? Provide a teaching and training. We be a guidance angel to people. We help them. We guide them. Right? This is what we call serve in humanity. We make the environmental friendly. We make people happily coming forward to learn, and so that they don't feel humiliated. They can work with the rich people. They can work with successful people. That is what we call serve in humanity. All right. So I leave it to the floor. Back to Yam. Thank you very much for allowing me to say a few words.
Okay, thank you, Sifu, Tam Master, Mr. Chan. Do we have question? You can put it in the chat box or unmute. I see Abang Chaidi unmute.
Okay, can I say something?
Yes, go
All right.
ahead, Teruskan.
Okay, I totally agree with Mr. Chan. Some people say it's fate. Their minds are backwards. It's difficult for us to tune their thinking. If we face these people, what should we do first, second, and so on? Sometimes it makes me feel down. Should we leave them? I believe many of you have your own way. Could you please share?
Okay, thank you, Abang Chaidi. Let me repeat the questions. Actually, Abang Chaidi was mentioning when we try to share with others, some of them they might not accept the Atomy concept, you know, absolute quality, absolute price, and at the same time you can set up your Atomy business with zero cost. So many of them are reluctant to believe. So the question is, how can we influence them? Not to change their mind, but how can we let them to think twice? Any leaders have answer for that?
Yeah, I think I'll start first. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know we all come across people when you mentioned when they know it's MLM, network marketing, their mind is totally blocked because they have had bad experience, okay, and they thought everything is the same. But if you are given the opportunity to explain what why Atomy is different, I think it would be good if you just explain. Even though if he or she wants or not, don't want to listen, is okay. But you, as the representing Atomy, you explain to them because you know that there is differences between the other network marketing and Atomy. So it's good to explain. He or she may not accept it on the spot, but it's okay. You explain it, you do your part, okay? I'm sure one day this fellow will come back and say that, yeah, I want to know more. Or can I try the products? Or quietly, he will go and get someone to sign him up, and then he will try the products, okay? But as representing Atomy company, yeah, it's good that we should share what is good about Atomy and what's the differences between other network marketing and Atomy. So yeah, that's my sharing. And yeah, JS, perhaps you have some sharing. Want to say something regarding this matter?
Okay. Actually, I think this is a good sign for us, lah. You know why? Because if people are not accepting this our new concept here. So that means that we still have a market. We are still have a opportunity to do the business. So just imagine if today people surrounding of us, they already know Atomy, they are already the member. So we got no chance to go to talk to them again, you know. So I think this is a very good good opportunity for us because they do not accept yet. And if according to our statistic, in Malaysia, I think there's only 7% of population of Malaysia are registered as a this Atomy member lah. That means we still have a big market, huge market for us. Yeah. So just to what you call, what we have to do is we have to learn more and sharpen our these tools. What I mean is to to share more. You just need to go ahead and ahead just to share more. Yeah. So you will see that some people they will return to you one day. Oh, so this is what I want to share with Chaidi lah. So also for just now, Sifu mentioned that the the vision that is very important for us lah. I think Atomy has always emphasized that we must create our vision so that they have a every time we have a in our Success Academy we have a session of a balanced life scenario, you know, because a leader without a vision can't lead the team. Yeah, so let me tell you a pilot story. So okay, so just imagine when you are sitting in the plane, when you're aboard the plane, and then normally we'll after some time, so the captain will say, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain who and who, and he say, if one of the pilots say, today this plane fly how high, I don't know. Going to anywhere, I don't know. Can fly how long, I don't know. So what do you want to do the next? What do you want to do? If I think if I was in the plane, I will quickly find somewhere to get the parachute, and then I want to jump up from the plane. Am I right? So it's the same thing, you know. If the same thing today, if we are the moment we started to recruit member, that means we are supposedly we are a leader already. So become a leader, we must have our vision. A leader without vision, like the pilot flying don't know how where, blindly, you know. So it is very important for us to have our vision. So that just now our Sifu mentioned is very right. We have create our vision. We have to create our vision. So here also I have a question. If you do not have a question, I want to ask you, how do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years time? How do you see yourself? Are you still satisfied with your current income? Are you still satisfied with your lifetimes now after 3-5 years? So you have to think, what are you want, and you have to try to create your vision. Yeah, so I have a few there's a few criteria for us to guide us to create the vision. So we have to not only we have to create our vision, we have to help our downline to create their vision also. So there's a few things that we need to consider. The first one is the feeling, and then the second one is the family. What are you going to contribute or give to your family? Because your children might be growing up already, so you need to spend more. And how about your father, your mother, your beloved one? And then the third one, of course, is our financial. And then also the fitness. Yeah, not only just going out to do work until we forgot our fitness. And then the last one is a time freedom. The time freedom. So this is the 5 F that we need to consider, and I have another one is a M. As a leader, we must know more. This more is not knowing more or what. This more is to help more people, to help more your downline. Because Atomy business is people helping people business. I still remember this is the first time I heard our Sifu talk to us. He talked to me two things. He say, follow the faith now. You must believe the faith. And then the second thing is this business is people helping people business. Yeah. So how far you can go? What you want to achieve? You want to achieve more? Please help more. Help your people. Help your downline to understand this business, so that they can grow. Because you cannot do only by yourself. We have to grow. So one thing is, I think many people here are facing a problem is we can go to sponsor, but our new member, they don't know how to do sponsoring. They don't know, or they even don't want to move, because they do not understand this business. So we have to help them to understand this business. Yeah, so help them to attend the meeting. Help them. Yeah, help them. Not just after sponsor them and let them do by themselves. They cannot grow. So this is what I want to share. So it's very important for us to be a leader. So I don't know whether you are ready or not, but you are already a leader. The moment when you started to recruit, if you have one downline under you, you are already a leader. So be ready for the leaders. So the first criteria to become a good leader is create your own vision, leader's vision. Okay, thank you. Pass back to you, Yam.
Okay, thank you very much, General Master Mr. Lim. I think General Master Jalin has something to talk to us. Can I welcome her?
Thank you, Yam. Actually, I'm just would like to reply to Saidi's question, because I think both Sharon Rose Master J.S. Lim and Diamond Master Imeeiz has actually created the point. I just wanted to make a summarize. I believe that everyone would definitely gone through this stage. Everyone would definitely bang on the wall, feel down when someone rejected them, and they have high hope on certain leaders after maybe that person shown interest, and after we follow, they just can't see, and they would just disappear after a period of time. Or you think that this person needed, or Sifu always show me, this guy really need it, okay? And we expect that person really need that. No, their life is already very, they really need this condition already. But they turn up not to be interested. No matter how we explain to that person, they also not interested. Then we feel bad. No, we actually wanted to help them. But let me summarize it into 4 things so that you are very clear. The first one is that, remember, they have their needs. You have to find out their needs. What is their needs? Example, if you met someone, they are actually just young, and you're telling them that Atomy have 3 generations passed on the business or whatever, they are not interested. You're not talking on behalf of them. You are not telling their needs. What is their needs? Example, okay, someone, they are already very busy working every day and doing business, or they are working day and night, but you are telling them that you have to go to class every day. Do you think they run away? They run away. So we wanted to know what their needs. Their need is additional income. They need more time or whatever. You have to know it. You have to touch their needs, okay? So that's the first thing that you have to know. What is their needs? If you talk about their needs instead of what you wanted to tell, how great is Atomy, then they feel that it's something of value to them. The first one, okay? The second one is when you know their needs, when you are there to help them, when you are there to solve their problems, the second thing that you have to know is you need to learn up the skill. Sorry, it's 3 things, not 4, 3 things. The second one is you need to learn up the skill. Example, even until today, if I got a chance, I would definitely learn up how to actually call up someone. I will still learn because there's a lot of method. It doesn't mean that when every time I learn how to talk about products, all the people I meet, I talk about products. No, you have to learn up the skill from different people. So that's the second thing you have to learn out, how to invite, how to talk to different type of people. You keep on learning. That's the skill that everyone need to learn. If you still remember the story I talk about the pigeon, You want to feed the pigeon, but you run toward the pigeon. No matter how hungry they are, they will still fly away. All right. So we need to learn the right approach. All right. The third one is, this is the most important thing. Nothing to do with them, nothing to do with you. The first one is something to do with them. The second one is something to do with you, your skill. The third one, nothing to do with them, anyone. It's more about the right timing. The third one you have to know is the right timing. If you doesn't know, you doesn't pick up the right timing. Okay, a lot of people, they got so excited, they invite their friends, they feel that the friends need it. But to their friends, they know that they need to do preparation. But the thing is, they are not going through they are not paying enough. They still don't think that they need it. They want it, maybe their ego haven't put down. Or they think that, oh, I think I need to prepare. But because they're still getting all the rewards, all the bonuses, good pay, you see, the business is still good. They want, but they just not yet the time, you see, not yet the right timing. So what you need to do, you need to be there until the time right. Okay, when you are there until the time's right, if you are around, then you'll look for you. If you're not around, sorry. People who are there for them when they need it, they will follow. So let me share my example. Yesterday, Romeo gave me a call. He said, hey, I got someone from Penang that wanted to know this business. These ladies, when we explain to this lady, they say, this lady tell me, Atomy cannot one, whatever, all the bad things. But suddenly she asked, hey, I'm interested to know more. Why? Because some of the event actually activate them. She saw some of their friends or relatives, whoever, explain the business so well. But luckily, Romeo has been doing the follow-up. Michelle, I would say that Michelle have been connecting to that person. So what if Michelle is not connecting? What will happen? The friends will go to their relative or go to their friends already, right? So the third one is the timing. It's nothing to do wrong with you, nothing to wrong with them. They still need it. You still meet their needs. You still touch their needs. But the only thing is not the right timing. Are you persistent enough to be there until they need it? Are you persistent enough? So that's the 3 points that I'm going to share with you, that you don't have to feel sad, because when you think that you know these 3 points, you already learn up their needs, you already use the right skill, you already learn up the right skill to approach them. And the third one, you know that the timing haven't arrived and you will be there with them until they need it. Then you don't feel bad. It's just not the right timing, ma. But if you feel, oh, this time they say no, then I feel sad already. That means when they need it, you are no longer there, no? Okay, all right. So I think these 3 points is very important for you to really hold it. You hold it and you will understand this is a business for persistency. I'm not saying that I'm really good in this, but I really, really learned from Sifu. I'm still learning, and I still wanted to improve in my persistency and invitation, my skill, and also how to look at others' needs. Okay, thank you so much about this one. Hopefully, any questions you can ask. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Jalin, Cyril Master. Abang Teddy, does that answer your doubts?
Yes, definitely. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can I add
sorry.
something? Go ahead, Miss.
Okay.
You go ahead.
No, I just pertaining to what Chaidi said, what you face is a negative side, but have you come across the positive side? Positive means let's say you're sitting with a group of friends, and then they talk about other things, like other network marketing and things like that. And then suddenly they know your Atomy, they say, oh, Atomy, I like the coyote so much. The shampoo so good, right in front of everybody. Have you come across this? Actually, I came across a few times, and of course, I just say, oh, really, really good. Yeah. Yes, continue. There are so many good products. Yeah, you can continue to try. So it's like pre-advertisement for you, And from one side, you will know that people don't know about Atomy. They don't care about it. They have this negative thinking about Atomy. But on the other hand, you'll know a lot of people that who know Atomy and who can give you free advertisement. I came across many times, and you'll be surprised that there are still a lot of people who really love Atomy, and still there are people who do not know what Atomy is all about. That's all I need. I want to give you some positive vibes, not all the negative. All right, thank you. Back to you, Sifu. Back to you.
Okay, just add a little bit. I think they have provide our seniors have provide some guidance. But just want to, as Shadi, just want to tell you something that in this business, we will face lots of problem. And always put this in your mind, the bigger the problem, the bigger the money. The more the problem, the more the money. So we love problems. Okay, so you have to prepare yourself. We're going to see lots of problems. That's the reason why 90% of people in this world live with problems, especially financial problems. But what we supposed to do to help them? So we will definitely face all these problems and solve them. So always say to yourself, the bigger the problem, the bigger the money I'm going to get. The more problems, more money. So do you want big and more problems? Do you want more big and more problems? We want.
Yes.
We definitely want. I love big problem and more problems, because without problems, we are not here. So these are the things that we need to do. These are the things that we always have to do. The power of follow up, like Charlene said. The power of following up. So if you don't do this properly, you will never be successful, because problematic people or sick people, they need to regularly see doctors. Problematic people, we need to go continuously following it up with them until they realize that they need to take action to change. Following up is very, very important. So let me share with you the statistics of following up, how to make it successful. 48% of people, after they talk to the person, or 48% of people, they never do follow up. They never do follow up. After they talking to the one time, that's it, they stop. They never go back to the, because the person say, no, I'm not interested. They give up. They never do a following up at all. 48% of people. Remember this, you write it down. This is the facts, not from me. This is statistics. 25% of people make a second follow-up and stop. 25% of people make a second follow-up and stop. 12% of people only make 3 follow-up, the third follow-up, and stop. 12%. The only 10% of people making more than 3 times following up. Only 10%. And these are the 10% people that will make great success in life. These are the 10% of people. So let me share with you the ultimate result of this 10% who are doing following up. So when they do following up, on the continue doing follow up, the sales, remember, we are doing to promoting our product so that they can use. 2% of the sales are made on the first contact. 2% only. First contact, that means when we go back to them or we start sharing them, 2% of people say, okay, I want to try. 2%. 3% are made on the second contact. 3%. 5% of sales are made on the third contact. 10% of sales are made on the fourth contact. And the best part of all is 80% of sales are made on the 5th to 12th contact. 80%. So we are here suggesting everyone here to do at least following up more than 5 times. Even the person already signed up, you need to continue following up until they try our product, until they come into to learn, until they step into our center to come in and learn. Following up is very important. That is the reason why a lot of people feel into doing this business, because they are lack of following up. They don't do it sincerely or wanted to help the person. So in Atomy business, if you want to be really successful, you must have had a heart to help people, not have the heart to get people to help you. A lot of people in network marketing, they recruited people with the hope people can help them become successful. But if you start to change your mindset, I'm here to help you become successful, then only I become more successful, then you will be successful in Atomy or in anything that you do. Right? Okay, thank you very much. Back to you, Yam.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chan. More detail on explanation on the following up. And for me, I also believe that actually following up is also another crucial skill to master. And I think one way to do it better is to really concern on our member, whether or not they are accepting it or not. But we need to show that actually we want to help them. Okay, so any other questions? Kema said today's session is full of gold nuggets, and thanks for your leadership, Sifu, and the awesome team. Where is Kema? I cannot see your. Oh, do you on your camera? Perhaps you have something to say in person. Kema, are you there? Oh, okay. You're cooking. Unmute.
Like I said, today's session was really great, okay, because although these are the things that we have learned over the years, right, but it's also very refreshing, right, to be reminded that this is what you have to do daily, and the success is in the near future, right? So keep on focusing, keep on sharing, keep on learning, and we will reach our dreams. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Kema. Mr. Asadi said, follow up till they block you. There's a more how to say, there's more aggressive way to express it, but I think essentially follow up until there's no chance lah. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Lim. Thank you, Lawrence. Okay, so any other questions to ask to all our leaders here, because today we have quite many leaders available here. Any other questions?
Yeah. Actually, I want to throw a question to the floor. You see, in Atomy we do this complimentary spa, the facial, for the members. So especially the new members, when we mention about this, they are quite hesitate. They will think that they have their different thinking. Maybe this fellow wants to really promote, want to hunt, hard sell, and things like that. They have this thinking, but we really can't stop them. But of course, we do it with sincerity. So is there any other way to approach to make them know that this is really good for you and you should come and try? Is there any other approach? I'm asking for, like, JS Lim, maybe you have your approach, on this matter. You see, we are learning. We are learning. Of course, they know that oh yeah, this is really good, and you really want to try your products, So is there other ways to yeah, I have Atomians, my members are asking this question.
Okay. I'm not quite understand your question. Can you repeat again? Sorry.
Okay. You see, members, they invite their consumers, Atomians for free facial, come to the center, and they can feel that these people, they feel hesitate lah. They do not want to come. They are afraid of being like hard sell and things like that. But actually, we want them to try our products. So they do come across such things. So are there any way that you find that is more is better to approach them?
Okay. Yeah, we do face this type of problem. I think many of us is the same lah. So for what I do is normally we you have to understand their needs first lah. Whether they want the beauty, or they want to do the, some of them are the household, they like the household product. So for what I do is normally we will do some activity without telling them that this is for we want to share our product, Atomy product, all these things. We just organize like a home party, and then to just chit chat only, So we don't open, because normally because nowadays many of the people out there, they know already Atomy, but they know Atomy is a direct selling company. So when we go to approach to say that come to see Atomy product, all these things, so I think it might let them feel not comfortable, because they might think that you want to ask them to buy something again. So what we do is we organize some activity without telling them this is the Atomy, we want to share all these things. So it's very simple, and then after we have a what I call the home party here, and then we chit chat, then only it's very we find a way to step in to talk to them about some of the products that we love. I think this is a normal just do the normal sharing. So my experience, we are starting doing now. We are starting doing now, and you can very surprised even though we do not share the him. Few weeks ago we have a gathering with some of the aunties. So after talking, then we share the toothbrush and toothpaste. We just do sharing, because they are all the auntie they have a old, and then their teeth are not very strong, so we just share the toothpaste and toothbrush. But it's very what I call we do not know so one of the ladies, she mentioned the him. Hey, this is Atomy. So do you have him? So it's very surprised, and then we take the opportunity to share the him, and then at that activity we did close him sales. So we are doing it like this because sometimes if you say come, we want to share to you the Atomy product, I think they will scare them. So please don't do that So remember what I always talk to my members. When you want to do the appointment, you must remember 3 things you cannot mention in the invitation. The first thing is don't talk about our company, don't talk about our product, and don't talk about our system. Just invite them, and then let them go to the meeting, and then only we start to talk to them.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for your sharing. Back to you, Yan. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lim and Miss Imeeiz. Okay, so do you have any other questions? Because need to take this opportunity to clear your doubts, or maybe your members' problem. You can also ask them on behalf of them. Okay, so we still have I think around 20 minutes to go. Okay, or do you want to share any of your experience? And if not, let me share a little bit of the Jason, yes.
Yam, can I say something? Can I share something, Yam?
Yes.
Well, thank you, Yam. Actually, talking about problem that Mr. Chan is addressing, I strongly agree. Aside the Atomy, don't you think we face problem anyway every day, even though in our job or our existing job as well, right? So I think in Atomy, it's just another type of problem that I think, because in Atomy, maybe it's not the kind of business or the environment that we are used to, right? Like I say, Atomy is about human, about people business. So I think we are bound to face a lot of people's problem. But put it this way, when you face a problem, you can only react to two things. Either you want to accept the problem and solve the problem, or you run away from the problem, right? But remember, one thing I learned, I'm very happy to be in this family is because in Team Synergy here, really, your problem is not only your problem. Actually, we do not let you to be alone. So actually, in Team Synergy here, we are all here. We're very happy to help. Like for example, for me, I'm not from this network marketing business, but I'm also trying to learn to solve the problem. So one of the things that I think, in order to solve the problem, we must come in and learn, right? Actually, I believe every problem there is a solution, right? So like Mr. Chan said, the bigger problem you face, the bigger money you face. Why? Because if you can't handling a big problem, just a very small problem, just like for example in your office, if you're just handling a very minor problem thing, you can't climb to a position that you can make a very high pay. So this one to me is really related to my field that which I'm in. My problem is only dealing with machines. The problem we are facing, but yet do not give up. No, do not run away. Just face it and come in and learn. I'm sure everyone here can help us to solve the problem. Also, don't we think that if for every problem that we face, right, then we have experience, right? Like for example, I think one of the problems that I first initially I make is like when I share with people, I talk more than the person. My problem is like not listening more than I'm talking, you see. So this is wrong. This is really wrong, you see. Like I learned from the system. Okay, you just don't share what you want to say. No, you must share what people want to hear. So this is one of the eight that really triggered me. Yes, this is really something. It is is very, very good. Like I told you, like when I have the machine problem, I can only I can talk to machine. Machine cannot have any feeling, right? So I think let's be happy and just enjoy the journey. Yeah, along the way we have problem, but remember this is very true. In Atomy, you are not alone. You are really not alone. Okay, we are a team. We are a family. Thank you, Mr. Chan, for this wonderful team, and thank you all the leaders here in Team Synergy who has granted me my help to me. So I think thank you. This is all my sharing. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jason, our Diamond Master. So actually, whenever talking about problem, I think the way we should think about it is the bigger the goals or our vision, the smaller the problem. So when I learned this from Success Academy last month, I think it is very true because if I think like this, if this problem can move me or can help me in achieving Imperial Master, so does it worth my effort in overcoming it? So my answer is yes, definitely yes, because the reward is way more than the problems. So I think this session, what we try to deliver is we must have vision and not to be scared away by the problems, and thereby we can walk through the process of no income into active income, into passive income, and finally to uncontrolled income. Okay, so do we have any other questions from the floor? No problem. Anyone want to share? We still have around 15 minutes. If not, I think we have to call it for day. Okay. So thank you. Okay. So I think we have covered. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I think since we do not want to waste time, we have another 50 more minutes. So for those people who are not sure how to start this business, you all need to ask a lot of questions. For people who face a lot of problems, you need to ask. Take this opportunity to ask, not coming here to be a listener. You participate in these sessions, it will benefit not only you and the rest of the listener. Yeah, even people might consider this as a stupid questions, but these questions that coming from you is definitely going to be helpful to the rest. Yeah, so there is no such thing as stupid questions. Remember this. Take this opportunity. We have a lot of seniors, successful leaders around here. So you need to really take this opportunity. It's only once a week.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Chan. I just want to share something. Lawrence here. Sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, my sharing is regarding the product. One of the product recently I tried. A lot of products already tried, but just recently I tried one product is spirulina. Okay, this product is a wonderful and superfood product. Okay, this one is actually I was having my the eyesight problem. The mosquito fly, something like that. The black when we close the eyes and open. We have some this type of black flying like that. So this one I heard is because of the cataract problem and all that. So I start taking the spirulina. So the problem start reduce. But initially I don't know. This is the curing is because of the spirulina. So once I joined one of the talks by one person, one lady I don't remember the name. So she was explaining about this issue. So she was having the mosquito fly, the problem. Then she when she take the spirulina, the one makes improve. So at that time I come to know that this spirulina really helped me to cure the what mosquito fly problem lah. So and also the body feel very healthy after we taking the spirulina. It's a very wonderful product. I just want to explain about it to everybody here lah. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. Actually, the spirulina is one supplement whereby it can improve our antioxidant index in our body. So I believe other than vitamin C, also Hemohip got a few of the properties. The spirulina is also another great supplement to have to increase our antioxidant in our body. So I believe that is what working for Mr. Lawrence. Okay. So do you have any other member who want to share some of your experience in using the product?
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for the sharing of spirulina. I will share it with my husband because he got this like a fly mosquito on the eye, and blocking the view, so spirulina can help. Thanks for sharing. Yeah. So I'll let him know. I think there are a lot of people also having this problem. Okay. Thank you for the sharing.
Okay, thank you. I think we answered quite a few difficult questions. Also, we provide a few vision, not to ourselves, but also to our team. And to summarize it for today's session, actually, we want everyone to create our own vision and to help our team members in creating their vision as well, because this is a business of people helping people. So thereby, by helping them, we also help ourselves to improve our lifestyle altogether. And to to the members who are facing a lot of problems, don't worry, get connected to us leaders and ask. Okay, so thank you everyone for your time today, and we shall see you in another session. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, yes.
No. We are not ending yet, okay?
Oh,
We have
not
something
ending yet.
amazing happening. Hey, Yan, thank you very much for being the MC for me for today. Okay, and thank you for all the leaders for the sharing. I will take over the floor now. You can rest now. Okay, just lie back because it's your special day today. And and we want to sing you a song, okay? And sorry, no cake, okay, but never mind. You can see the cake on the screen. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you all ready to sing our birthday song to our Mr. Yan? This guy is very helpful and he's been the MC and is always ever ready to help others. Okay, so and we are very blessed to have him in our group. Okay, and thank you. And today I can see that you're extra handsome, extraordinary handsome. Maybe because of your birthday. Oh, blue color some more. Atomic color. Okay, music. Is the music ready now? All right, come in now. What you say? Well, now this is the cake. I want to mention to you. The cake can see, cannot eat only. Wow. All right, come on. Let's go. And music. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. How come me only singing? Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Time lah, macam tak ada tenaga, no energy. One more. 1, 2, go. Happy
music.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Yam.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, you make a wish or not? Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all the leaders
Happy
for your
birthday, Yang.
wishes, and also
Happy
member.
birthday, Yam. Happy birthday,
Yes.
Yam.
Okay, so maybe let me have a few words. So actually I didn't intend to tell anyone on my birthday, because a bit awkward and shy to me, because everyone was singing happy birthday and I was there like don't know what to do. But anyhow, thank you for all your wishes, and I think next year when you guys sing happy birthday song to me, I think I'll be SM lah next, and the next time you guys sing happy birthday to me.
Sure,
So,
must say sure. No problem.
Okay, so I think that's all for me lah. Wait, let me clarify, because Imeeiz said I look different today lah, but I think it's not on my birthday, because I think whenever people see me, I want to be the one with the I want to be the passionate one lah, because I listen to our Crown Master sharing in last Success Academy, saying that whenever we want to represent ourselves, we need to become the one with the most passionate person, so that we can share the positive and also the energy, the aura to the surrounding. So I think this is one changes that I have decided, that whenever you see me, you see a passionate one. Okay, thank you. I pass it to you, Imeeiz.
You're always passionate in whatever you do. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time. Okay. Is there anyone who would like to give a few words before we call it off for today? Any motivational words that Anyone would like to share before we call it a day? Jialing, 1 or 2 words from you, please.
Today is really a special day for Yam. I think mainly is actually to me is saying that Atomy platform is really for everyone, right? And Yam have been doing so much at the scene, and I believe that Yam. It's just a matter of time. There is a word in Chinese word we always raise children. They study always, and they always get the last score. And suddenly there will be one time they open their mind, and that's when they start figuring out. And it will happen to all your kids as well, even to ourselves. Like me, there is one time that I actually stuck there. Like cannot grow one, cannot grow one. But you don't stop. You continue to learn and continue to surround yourself with the people who are positive, continue to absorb the positive energy. All right. And you realize that we call it tupo. You will realize that you will you will suddenly
One day you'll fly.
you will overcome that stage, you will suddenly grow very fast. So continue to absorb all the positive energy, continue to surround yourself in the right environment, and definitely I'll see your success and waiting for you to share with us your story and your success story. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, surround yourself with the positive people, and we always think positive, act positive, and everything will come back positively. That's what I believe, and I always do that. Okay, it's not easy to stay positive all the time, but you have to do it because this is what you want, and you move forward. You are going to have a lot of positive energy coming back to you, and that's where you can grow. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yam, again, birthday boy. Okay, thank you, Siti Chan, for joining us and all the leaders in this room. Thank you and have a great Sunday. Bye.